Hi everyone, Lynn Thayer here from my hotel room in Vegas at Trainers Training. And it's Wellness Wednesday, and I wrote a blog earlier today, and I wanted to just recap that for you. And wondering if other people think that, all of us, me included, everyone is maybe fucked up in their own unique way. So I want you to stop comparing yourself to others and feeling bad about yourself, especially when we scroll Facebook and we're seeing all these different things on there, maybe some other people's success and whatnot, and it's great to be happy for them, but not to compare yourself to them. So sometimes we seem to put other people on this pedestal, right? And you're looking up and you're wishing, well, could that be me? Could I do that? And if you can imagine it for yourself, then you truly can achieve that if that's something that you want for yourself. And people sometimes say, well, oh no, Mr. Smith down the road, he has this or he has that and he makes more money than me. Or, so-and-so, this couple, they have a beautiful marriage, they think that everything's going perfectly for them. But we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, do we? Because everybody has their own stuff that they're dealing with. So we want to stop comparing ourselves, which we might call comparinitis. So the truth is that we are all a work in progress, aren't we? We're just a work in progress, and nobody has all of their shit together. No one. So I have clients that say to me, Lynn, do you ever, eat the junk food and do stuff that's like bad for you? And I'm like, totally, because I'm human. We're all human, even though, I'm a nutritionist and a trainer. I totally go off and eat junk food and do stuff that I know I'm not supposed to do sometimes. And it's because we're all human. So even though I have all these different tools in my toolbox now, besides the nutrition and whatnot, doing the NLP, the hypnosis, and the timeline therapy, those are other tools that can be incorporated for people. So I still have days that, yes, I might break down and I cry, and you know what? Being here at Trainers Training, they're pushing us totally outside our boundaries, and I've had a few meltdowns. And you know what? I'm okay with that because I had to go through it in order to push myself to go further. So I do admit, everyone messes up, we fuck up, we make mistakes, and we got to realize that when we make those mistakes or we have obstacles in our way, what can we learn from them, right? So they're obstacles, but can we learn something from this? What's the feedback so that we can change and do something different? So I want you just to kind of accept where you are and commit to making changes for yourself if that's truly what you need and want to do. And use different tools and techniques that you can find to clear up your own shit, because it will help you in the long run. So, yes, I have crappy days. Doesn't everybody? Don't you? We all have bad days, and we all have obstacles. So it's to push through them. So another thing is that, learning the different tools of NLP, it can actually rewire your brain and help your mindset. So I encourage you to, if you want to look into it further, is to learn NLP. And there's so many different techniques that can be used. Also, we have hypnosis. And people are scared of the word hypnosis. Sometimes they say, oh, is that something that you do to me? Well, it's not a do to process. It's actually a do with process. And when we're in hypnosis, when we're in a trance, that's where we can make positive suggestions to the unconscious mind, right? And your unconscious mind is listening, totally open at that time. And that's where all your learnings, your habits, and everything are stored, is in the unconscious. So you actually behave based on what you're telling yourself in your unconscious. You actually behave also based on your values. What's important to you? Not what you like, but what's important to you. So I encourage you to also make a list of your values. We have different contexts of life, right? So you might want to do your life values. What's important to me about my life? Or in the context of health specifically, what's important to me about my health, or about my career, or about my business, or about my relationship? And you listed all your values in each context of life. So I'm in Vegas studying, learning, stretching, growing, yes. And my goal when I'm finished is to be able to do certification programs and teach and train and certify others in the NLP coaching, hypnosis, and timeline therapy. So if you want to learn more about that, you can always send me a message. I want to say hi to my husband, Michael, who I miss greatly, and hopefully all is well at home with him and Bella, my little dog. So I miss you very much, and I'm wishing you all a wonderful Wednesday, and I want you to be well and take care of yourself and do what you need to do to just move forward. So, bye from Vegas. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.